Uh, Hello guys. So, um, today I'm gonna announce something. I'm planning to stop making battle edits. Um, just in case you don't know who I am the one who makes the different battle edits that you see right now on the screen, and um, yeah, basically I plan on no longer making them because, well, um, I'm gonna get to the main reason why I decided to stop making battle edits, and that's because CapCut, which is the software that I'm using to edit, is going to um, remove some of their important features that that I need to make the battle edits, such as like some shaky movements that you can see right now. The different basically more specifically the transitions that I use are shake, one, and wiper, which uh they're gonna be they're gonna become CapCut Pro features. And yeah, I don't have CapCut Pro, so yeah, it's gonna I can't make any more battle edits in that style anymore. Yeah, I use it for almost all of my battle edits, and not only not only those two features are gone, but other features are gone as well, such as there's this one feature where the two screens are like swinging, and yeah, now that's gone. Uh, that's no longer free anymore. Uh, so all my main transitions that I use for in CapCut for battle edits all gone now, and they are no longer free. And I don't have CapCut Pro, so I can't make them anymore. Um, yeah. So that is my main reason on why I'm planning to stop making battle edits. There are also other reasons as well. Uh, One of the reasons being that um, I don't want people to associate me with this like battle edits as my main source of content, because I know a lot of people who like know me solely for the battle edits, and they don't watch anything else on the channel that I make. And I realized I didn't want that. I want people to like notice the channel for things that I actually put in effort to make, such as my review videos or the meme videos. You know, because battle edits are just like really cheaply put together. To me, I think they're just really fast-paced content and very attention grabby, and that's why it worked. But I don't want to be associated with that anymore. Um, yeah, it was a difficult decision for me to make because I've been doing battle edits for more than a year already. In fact, it's almost been 2 years. And it was the content that got me to be this popular. As of I'm recording this, 17.7k, that's a lot. And I'm so happy that I was able to get this far with, you know, yeah. So, with that being said, I'm going to be working on content that uh, will be better for the channel, like objectively better, because I know this decision that I'm making will benefit the channel in a negative way, in the sense that, because battle edits are like, if I post them, it's a guaranteed kind of like, you'll guarantee get like 1,000 like no problem. But stuff like my reviews, or meme videos, uh, or even like some of my movies that I make. Yes, I do make movies on the channel and short films. Um, yeah, they some of them don't guarantee uh success. Like 1,000 views. Some of them only get a few hundreds, and so I mainly did battle edits as like a main way to keep the channel afloat while I work on other contents that take more time. Yeah. And I mean, I will still be doing the in terms of writing battle edits, because those are its own separate thing and I can use separate transitions for them. Yeah, so those are not a problem. I'll still be continuing them until CapCut does another purge thing and removes the different features. So yeah. I just want to say, if any of you guys have any questions, you can feel free to type in the live chat. So one of the things I want to say is that uh, I will still be releasing 7 more battle edits. I'm already done, finished with them already. Um, I'm releasing 7 more, and they're gonna come out starting from December 9th all the way to December 21st. And that December 21st will be the last battle edit I'll release. Yeah. And then December 23rd we'll have the last battle edit compilation of mine. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask in the live chat. I mean, I think if some miracle happened, like if CapCut restored the different features that I need to make a battle edit, then uh, perhaps I will continue. Um, yeah. But as of now, it doesn't seem to be happening, and yeah. I mean, there are 2 ways I can go. Either A, I stop making battle edits, which is what I'm doing right now, or I use a different software. But I don't think it is wise to use a different software to make more battle edits, because, like what I said earlier, I do not want people to know my channel specifically and only for battle edits, because there are other types of content that I do that have more thought and care placed into them, in my opinion. So yeah. If you have any like questions, you can feel free to ask, because this is a Q&A session. I'll be replying to every comment in the live chat. Ah. Wait, let me just drink some water first. Alright. one of the things I really liked about doing in the battle edits was seeing the end result and how everything turned out. Because it's really satisfying to see the end product and how everything syncs with the beat, and you end up feeling good about yourself. And I think the thing I'm gonna miss the most about making battle edits is probably seeing the comments, different people expressing their how they like my like the editing that was used, or basically the like people in the comments agreeing with my stats and saying it was good. And I know it's gonna sound weird, but I'm also probably gonna miss like the people like who argue in the comment section as well, because there's something so charming about seeing uh you know people like your video getting so popular that that there's a war in the comment section. I mean, sometimes I do step in and kind of stop the comment section war. Yeah, like I think it is a bit unhealthy to a certain extent, but I mean it is something that I'm gonna miss. So the future of this channel is I'm gonna be making live streams my main source of income for the channel, in because like they are also just like battle edits, they are easy to produce, and I think they have more substance to them than just comparing two different characters stats, in my personal opinion. And I think it's just a better look for the channel to me. Yeah. This is getting boring. No one's in the live chat. I'm just gonna be rambling for the next hour, I guess, to myself. So, yeah, this is the end of battle edits. The last seven battle edits before I end. I'll still be posting, obviously. The channel still has a long way to go. I have like multiple different projects planned, multiple different like things I want to review, and yeah. And I also want to start my own cinematic universe. If you guys don't remember, last year I created a movie called Your Average Day as Disney H1.5, and actually that's part of a larger cinematic universe, and I'm gonna continue the ongoing story that I have, and basically an ending has already been planned out, but I still have a long way to go. If you guys have any questions, you can just ask, because this is a Q&A session, and this is starting to get really embarrassing because no one is typing in the live chat. It's kind of crazy to think that I've made like 130 plus of these battle edits, which, like, with a bit of calculation, that's like a lot. Actually, you don't need calculation to know that. This shit is ass. No one's asking me questions. God. I think one of my favorite uh things about like the whole battle edits experience was that I actually self-taught myself in making the different battle edits, because I started making at a very early time when battle edits was still a new concept. I I found them interesting, and so yeah, I tried to figure out a way to make them. I started using KindMaster first. I think that's how you pronounce it. Then around like May, April, around that timing, I started using CapCut instead. And using CapCut, it had a lot more features. So even though it was more complicated, it allowed me to do more things. Like the transitions were better, and you know, yeah. And because of that, I'm able to teach other people how to make battle edits as well. Um, I actually had one of my viewers message me on Discord how to make the battle edits, and um, I basically taught the person a simpler method of doing the battle edits. Yeah, and that feeling of like helping someone, it's good. And um, I am a bit concerned to a certain extent, because you know battle edits has, like what I said, has always been a main source of income, and it's been the thing that's been the thing on my channel that's been drawing the most views. And without battle edits, it's gonna be quite hard to keep the channel afloat. So, but you know, I'll try to see what works and what doesn't, and yeah. If you guys have any questions, you can type in the live chat and I'll answer them. I will sure miss them, but I'm anticipating for future videos on the channel after Time Gaming said. Uh, Thank you, Time. I I will mostly be focusing on, as I've stated just now, the analysis videos, meme videos, and of course the small cinematic universe that I also mentioned just now. Yeah, and I'll mostly be focusing on that. Um, but I think I will still be continuing the in terms of writing series, because like what I said earlier, it to me that's its own thing, and I can use different transitions that are still free on CapCut. Yeah. The the thing that I'm gonna replace battle edits with is uh live streams. I'm gonna start live streaming and gaming. It has shown to be quite popular, and so were the some of my review videos as well, analysis videos, which I think are better ways to better content for the channel, in in the sense that it's not like it's not like slot like this, like comparing fictional characters stats is you know kind of sloppy content. And I want people to know the channel, like what I said earlier. Again, I want people to know the channel for I want people to know the channel for more the things that I actually put in effort to make, such as the review videos. Disney Age Live Gaming, let's go, trying to be supportive. Thank you, After Time Gaming. Yes, by the way, I'll be replying to every comment in the live chat since this is a Q&A session. So anyway, as I was saying, I'll be focusing on more quality content, more quality over quantity. Uh, Starting for next year, I'm gonna start making more review videos and work on uh, a new movie. There's actually a indie movie I'm working on right now. It's called the Alupier movie, and uh, it's still in its pre-production stage. I haven't started writing the script yet. I've started making some of the soundtracks, and I've created some test animations for it. And I think the production is going quite smoothly. Um, the storyboarding process, I'm currently in the storyboarding process, so I can show to uh, some test audiences, and if they are satisfied with the storyboarding, then I'll start writing the script. So yeah, I'll mostly focus on that next year and other movies as well because I'm planning to create a whole franchise. So hopefully, you guys look forward to that. Yeah. I think I might still make a few battle edits. Just a few. Can confirm the movie's gonna be great. Thank you, Time. Uh, I mean, you haven't seen the movie yet, but uh, yeah. What was I saying again? I forgot. Uh, then what was I saying just now? Wait, I need to check the replay. I was talking about the Alupier movie. Then I'm gonna start a small little cinematic universe, and I'm gonna spend more time on that instead. I might create a few battle edits, as I was saying just now. I might create a few battle edits, if I have, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I haven't monetized the channel yet, and actually I created an AdSense account today, and hopefully I can get like YouTube can allow me to monetize the channel so I can create a membership thing. So if you guys pay for the membership, I will do like the battle edit suggestions, but only time will tell because right now YouTube is still checking through my channel to see if I'm if my channel is alright to be monetized. Also, another thing about the whole membership thing, if it actually happens, um, I've also released like content before I like upload it to the actual channel. For example, if the membership thing actually works, I will post my review videos on there first, so people in the membership can see it first, and also the movies as well. So yeah, but hopefully if YouTube allows me to get my channel monetized, but only time will tell. In a month we'll see that, hopefully. I also might go back to making battle edits if, and this is a huge if, this might not happen, this probably will not happen, if CapCut can bring back the transitions that I use, and don't make it a pro feature, make it an like a feature that is free, because I'm using free CapCut features, and I can't pay for CapCut Pro because I'm broke, you see. So yeah, if they can bring the features that I use in my videos back to the like free, then I will probably make more better edits until yeah, for a few more months maybe. But that'll probably not happen. Hope your channel gets monetized by next year, since it will be about 3 days until December comes. Yeah, hopefully as well. I have a lot of videos, so YouTube have to check through all of those, and some of them being like 2 hours, 1 hour long. So it might take a while. Usually it takes a month. Hopefully it can be earlier. Yeah. And I know some of you might be a bit disappointed that I'm no longer making these flashy edits anymore. I mean, one thing is for sure, I'll still be keeping the battle edits on my channel. I will not be removing them anytime soon, or I will not be removing them at all. You know, even after I stop posting, I will not be deleting any of the battle edit videos. So you can all still watch them how it originally was, and you know, nothing would change. And another thing is, there are other battle edit content creators out there that have better content, you know, than mine. And you can always watch theirs, because I think sometimes their edits are way better than mine, significantly better. So I think a loss of one battle edit content creator is not really that big of a deal. So yeah. And if you do not support the decision, then the unsubscribe button is always waiting for you, just saying. Yeah. Another reason why I'm quite sad that I'll be no longer making these battle edits is the fact that, like what I said earlier, it was the content that got me to be where I am today, which is 17.7k subscribers, and that's a lot. And never in a million years could I have predicted that I would have made it this far. And the only person I can thank is the battle edits. The only thing I can thank is the battle edits, because they were the reason why I made it this far, and why I met so many great people. People like After Time Gaming, you know. People like some people like me just prefer the way you edit your battle edits, but it's a shame that CapCut just has to make almost all their flashy stuff premium. Thank you, Time. But I think there are like better editors out there than me. Like, yeah, they can edit better, and they have better features. And I get that some of them, like their words, you can't really like the strength, speed, durability, IQ, battle IQ, abilities, hacks, combat defense, endurance, experience, agility, stamina, skill, feats, right? They don't actually, like, you can't actually see, it's like too fast. But mine is like comparatively slower. But like, I think theirs looks cooler in my opinion. So I think it isn't that big of a loss that I'm not making any more battle edits. And like what I said just now, they will always still be there. I'm not gonna delete them, you know, at all. They're still gonna be out there, and there's a whole playlist filled with them just saying. So yeah, and as I was saying just now about like meeting different people, I was able to meet so many amazing people because of this. People like After Time Gaming, and I remember there was another guy. His name was called, I think, Battle Edits, was it? I forgot. Which actually inspired the name of the series that I call Battle Edits. So yeah. Um, I was able to meet so many nice people, and people who was very like supportive of my content. People who kept on returning every video, and I really like that. It really gave me that feeling that what I was doing was basically making people happy, and that was enough to make me keep going. But now I realized this is mostly just sloppy content, and I could be using my time for something better, like review videos. As I said earlier, it's mostly the review videos or the movies, or even stuff outside YouTube, like work, actual work, you know. It's an honor to be amongst the people returning to watch your videos. Yeah. Time, you're a good person. I have to say, like, out of all the different viewers that I know, you're my favorite one, because uh you're actually a nice guy. So yeah. Even though I know there are other people who do the same, like, you have this like niceness to you, and you know some of the people, viewers, like, yeah, it just doesn't feel the same talking to them. So I've created uh 7 more battle edits before I stop, and the last battle edit season will be season 7. Season says 7, the full compilation will be coming out on the 23rd of December 2024. So yeah. Do any of you have any more questions to ask? Like, because if not, I will just stop the stream. I'll give like 5 minutes. Still have time, let's go. Do any of you have any questions? Okay, so just a quick summary. I will still be making in terms of writing. For me, I don't have any questions at the moment. Okay, good. I mean, if anything, time, you can just DM me on Discord. And I'll still be continuing in terms of writing edits. I might. Do you play Roblox? Yeah, I do. But that was like very long ago. I play mostly the old Roblox games. I haven't played Doors before. I was supposed to play Doors today. I was supposed to stream it with Javier 2.0 Decoder, which is my good friend. I was supposed to collab with him and play Doors with him today, but for the first time. But he's a bit tired today, so maybe we'll have to do that some other time. The Roblox games that I play are the very old ones: Natural Disaster Survival, Hide and Seek Extreme. Very old Roblox games. I haven't played Roblox in like a long time. I'm like one of the yeah. I don't, not anymore. I don't play like Roblox as much as I do anymore. Now, last time I used to play a lot, but now I mostly spend my time making YouTube videos. So, yeah. Do any of you guys have any more questions before I end the stream? I'll give another 5 minutes. Oh, you're an OG if you played these. Oh, thank you. Those. Yeah. Thank you. I guess my favorite Roblox game is naturally just a survival. Uh, Except now, I realize that there are a lot of hackers in natural disaster survival, and they will they have this thing where they will knock you out of the thing and it will kill you instantly, and I don't like that at all. So, yeah, because I recently started replaying Roblox again, and I realized that there's been a lot of hackers lately, and it hasn't been as fun as it used to. It was really fun when I first started playing it, back when I was a young child. Do you play Multiverses? That's a fun game. Is Multiverses the one with like the Warner Brothers characters fighting each other and it's like Super Smash Bros? It's like Super Smash Bros but for Warner Brothers characters. Am I talking about the right game? Because like that's the only Multiverses I know. Oh, that one? I don't play it. I mean, maybe I might play it sometime. Hopefully on stream. Yeah, maybe I would play on stream one time in the future. But as of now, I haven't played it yet. So, yeah. That's interesting. Those are actually quite old characters. Those are OG characters. That's nice. So does anyone else have any more questions? Or can I just like do a quick summary and then end the stream? Okay, one person left the chat. Depressing. It's a game where you can play as a gremlin and beat Superman. I know what Multiverses is. I've seen people talk about it. I've seen a bit of the gameplay. I think I've also seen the trailer once. That's about it. I think it's interesting, but yeah, that's about it. No, now they mentioned it, maybe I will play Multiverses on stream one day, hopefully. Definitely, it's fun. No pressure. Yeah, thank you, Time and that Lemon Bee. Also, by the way, I wanted to ask, Mr. that Lemon Bee, uh, are you like a frequent watcher of the channel? Because I think I've seen like your profile picture multiple times around the channel before. Just a question. Specifically for the battle edits, I've seen like someone with your profile picture somewhat similar. Are you a frequent watcher? I watched a lot of your stuff before, so yeah. Oh, I see. That's nice. So I guess this is your first time like hearing my voice or something. I mean, I've mostly seen you on like battle edits, but specifically battle edits and really nothing else. Yeah. So, like what I said before, battle edits has introduced me to so many nice people. Nice people like After Time Gaming and you as well. You seem like a pretty chill guy, honestly. So that's nice. And yeah, now it's ending, and it's kind of sad. Um, it was the battle edits is the thing that got me the most views, and never in a million years would I have thought that I would have gotten this far. Yeah, I didn't plan. I always plan on uh quitting battle edits like after some time, but I never expected it to be this fast. I was like expecting maybe next year, but now, yeah. You seem like you seem chill like that too. Thank you. Yeah, I'd be sad to see it go, but everything has to come to an end. So kickstarted your channel, but I'm one of the viewers who will be staying for more content from you. Thank you, time. Well, I wouldn't say that the battle edits kickstarted my channel, because ever since the end of 2022, my channel started picking up some steam, in the form of like uh, some of my review, like some of my earlier reviews. More specifically, I remember reviewing like this anime called Happy Sugar Life, and it got like a lot of comments and a lot of like people who really liked the video, and um that made me make more review videos, and how that's how yeah. I don't think battle edits really kickstarted my channel. It definitely was the thing that made my channel go boom in popularity, but um I don't think it kickstarted it per se, in my opinion at least. What's one funny thing about like the different battle edits? It's like sometimes I think one battle edit will do well, but turns out the other one does even better. Like that's quite funny. Like let me show you something. Uh, this Sans versus Death, right? I thought it was gonna be the most popular one out of the three, Devil versus Phantom and Sans versus Takanashi Hoshino. I thought it was gonna be the most popular one. Uh, but turns out Sans versus Takanashi Hoshino was the most popular one, which is really funny. And sometimes battle edits has that power to subvert my expectations, and it's really funny to see that. And yeah, now that's gonna be gone. Oh, so you're not doing edits no more. I will still be making some edits, more specifically the in terms of writing a series. The those edits where you compare the different movies or shows in terms of their writing, which I've been doing already. I've already done like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've already done 6 of those, and all of them seem pretty successful. So I will still be doing those. I will not be doing battle edits anymore, like the ones with the strength, speed, durability, IQ, battle IQ, abilities, hacks, combat defense, endurance, experience, agility, stamina, skill, feats. Don't ask me how I memorized all of that. So yeah, I won't be doing those anymore. Uh, I'll still be doing some edits. Yeah, I hope you're not too sad about it, but. And also, if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail of the video, that literally states no more battle edits. So, yeah. Hoshino has some attraction points like most of us, like anime. Yeah, fair enough. I think the reason why people like a lot of people watched the Sans versus Hoshino was because um they were very shocked, like the Sans fans were very shocked to see that Hoshino got a lot of points, even though they haven't played Blue Archive before and don't know that Hoshino is actually one of the strongest characters inside the game. Yeah. I mean, that was another downside to making battle edits, is getting introduced to fandoms that aren't very let's say polite. Let me just give a few example. We have the Undertale fandom, which I thought was pretty chill, like when I first joined it back in 2020. But you know, now that I've made the Sans battle edits, I've realized that the Undertale fandom isn't bad. It's the Sans fandom that's bad. You know, people who think Sans is like the most powerful character of all time. Yeah, that's that's my that yeah. And secondly, the second like fandom that I encountered that wasn't very nice is the One Punch Man fandom. More specifically the Saitama fans, who, you know, will kind of go after you if you don't give all the points to Saitama. But I've learned to uh, accept people's opinions, and you know, as long as they aren't harming anyone, they can believe in like whatever they want. They can believe that Saitama can solo the multiverse, and you know, that Sans is the strongest character in Undertale, which he is not, by the way, because the game clearly states it multiple times. But as I'm saying, I think one thing that battle edits have taught me is that different people have different opinions on different things, and you know, we should learn to accept their opinions as long as it's not an opinion that's harmful. Like take for example Mario versus Sonic, right? Mario versus Sonic is like it's a comparison that many people do, and if you go onto YouTube, many people have done Mario versus Sonic, and a lot of people, they do very different like interpretations. Like some people say Sonic wins, some people say Mario wins, some people say Sonic gets durability, and some people say Mario gets durability. Personally, I think that Mario gets durability, but Sonic still wins either way. A lot of people think Mario wins, but I personally think Sonic will win because Sonic is too fast for Mario, in my opinion at least. I've also made a battle edit on Mario vs Sonic. Sonic won. Yeah, but it made me realize that different people have different opinions on different things, and that's alright, you know. And sometimes sometimes I will listen to the criticism in the comment section and try to improve on my previous edits. Oh, speak of the devil. This Metro Man versus Saitama. This is a remastered version of my old Metro Man vs Saitama, in which many people in the comment section said that I should have given speed to Saitama, which I did in this video. And a lot of people also said that Saitama should have won no diff or like neg diff, so I gave him no diff in this remastered version. Yeah, I try to learn from past mistakes and make sure I don't make the same mistake twice. I really dislike people who say this character can solo this character, especially since lots of them don't even come close. Fair enough, but you know, like what I said, different people have different opinions. Mario is human too. I don't see him beating Sonic, especially after Frontiers. Yeah, I mean, in my video, I was comparing movie Sonic and movie Mario, and the reason why I think movie Sonic kind of beats Mario is the fact that, firstly, movie Sonic is really fast, like really, really fast, as you could see. He's able to run and make it seem as if time has stopped. And the only time Sonic has been quote unquote like beaten was in the first movie where Dr. Robotnik was able to catch up to his speed, right? And we know for a fact Mario cannot reach the same speed as Sonic. Like, none of the power ups make Mario go extremely fast, as fast as Sonic. And at least in the movie, because I was comparing their movie versions. And secondly, in the second movie, because Robotnik had the emerald, right, the Chaos Emerald, and basically he was able to build a large ass robot. And let's be real with ourselves, Mario could never build a large ass robot. Just saying. And like, because also the Chaos Emeralds are just OP in general. Yeah. And yeah. And the third movie, the Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the only way that Sonic got beaten was because of Shadow. And Shadow is like as fast as Sonic, right? And also physically stronger than Sonic as well. So you see, the only way Sonic can lose to anyone is if they are faster than Sonic, or they outsmart Sonic. Which in Mario's case, Mario ain't doing either of those. Mario doesn't have the Chaos Emerald. Mario ain't going as fast as Sonic. Sonic kinda low diffs, I know in the video I put high diff, just to please the Mario fans, but honestly, it's low diff. Like, to me, it's low diff. Yeah, I mean, unless Mario has the star, then he's like practically invincible. Then, yeah. And another thing that like makes me believe that Mario could never beat Sonic in like the movie, at least, it's like in the Mario movie, Mario doesn't have like any experience in fighting anyone. He's just a regular plumber who got sent to the Mushroom Kingdom, and he barely has any like battle IQ. He has zero experience in fighting people. So, as opposed to Sonic, who has been like, Sonic has been, I mean, Sonic is better, but I wouldn't say he's like significantly better. But basically, Sonic has been trying to run away from people like his whole life, in the movie at least. And so Sonic does have certain experience in battle IQ to a certain extent, but Mario doesn't. So hence, yeah. But as I was saying from just now, different people have different opinions, and I've learned to respect that. That's why I heart everybody's comment, unless it's a bad comment, like a comment that has nothing to do with the video, or B, a comment that insults like a viewer. I'm okay if the comment insults me, because I remember there was like one comment that was like, "Oh my god, Disney Age, you're so stupid," but I still hearted the comment either way, because that's just an opinion. But I cannot stand it when a commenter insults another commenter. So I will step in those situations and say, "Hey, now let's calm down. Movie Sonic destroys movie Mario. IQ is the only thing Mario would get." I guess, yeah. So basically I've learned to respect people's opinions. And like last time, very very long time ago, if someone did not agree with me, I would uh go out of my way to prove someone wrong. But because of this experience, I've learned that, it's okay if someone has a different opinion from me. In fact, it's good because we are born to have different opinions, different likings and whatnot, and it gives me a better perspective of how different people see things. And I also like people who give me like uh long, deep essays. So like in detailed essays that I can read through, because oh yeah, by the way, I read like every comment that I see. Like that's why I am able to heart them, because I read. It's not a bot. A lot of people think it's a bot. It's not a bot. And sometimes I also reply to them. Yeah. The only comments that I do not actively read are replies. Like that's it. But I do read general comments on my YouTube studio. That's where I get all the notifications. Yeah, cool. So this experience has allowed me to get a better view of what people see and learn to accept that everyone should have their own different opinions. Yeah. And honestly, even though I will say that Battle Edits has do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Hey, to answer your question, look at me streaming on Thanksgiving when I could be eating a big fat turkey right now. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving because I'm streaming right now on Thanksgiving. And also because I'm Asian. Asians don't celebrate Thanksgiving. At least in my country, we don't. If you can tell from my accent, I'm actually an Asian. Yeah. What was I saying again? Right, yes. If I know Battle Edits has permanently tainted my channel in a negative way, in the form of, one, now most of my viewers are now children, which means like that's a bad thing, because I think most of my viewers should be teenagers, because, or like teenagers or grown adults, because I make a lot of like immature jokes, inappropriate content, like some jokes are like straight out of the Simpsons or something, and I also swear a lot, so what can I say? I mean, I play video games on holidays like it's a normal day. Malaysia don't celebrate Thanksgiving, not that I know of, despite living here for my entire life. Yeah, so now my channel is mostly filled with children, like, because kids like to watch these like sloppy content, like, no offense to you guys, but they like to watch these like fast-paced types of content, and I mean, I don't blame them. They're kind of entertaining, and I think that is a bad thing, because a lot of my reviews, they have a lot of like bad language in them, and I don't want any of my kids watching any of that type of shit, in my opinion. You see, I just swear just now. And another thing is, another thing that Battle Edits has tainted my channel is in the form of, now people mostly see me as the Battle Edits guy. Some people only watch my channel specifically for Battle Edits. They don't watch it for anything else. None of the reviews, none of my meme videos that I release, none of my live streams, they don't watch either of that. And that's kind of disappointing because I don't really put effort into battle edits. That Lemon B said, "I wish I had a body like Chad Puss." Me too, man. By the way, your message is being held for review, apparently according to the YouTube live chat. I'm trying to show your message, but apparently another moderator has handled it. So I can't do anything about it. Not a fan of fast-paced content either. Like, are they trying to compete with Blur? What are they chasing? They drive me off the wrong way. I mean, yeah. Kids these days really like flashy stuff, and I guess I think this is something I forgot to mention earlier. But another reason why I want to stop is there are like three main reasons why I want to stop. Is firstly because I want to because CapCut has removed some major features that I use in my edits. Secondly, I do not want people to associate me with just solely the battle edits guy, and I want to spend more time on actual quality content. And third, because I don't want to support these types of content anymore. Because when I make these contents, it's like I'm supporting it, but I don't want to support it anymore because firstly, they are very cheaply made. You can just get a template on CapCut and just make it. Yeah, kid attention spans are also a lot worse than the 2000 kids. I feel bad for them because my sister is one amongst those kids. Yeah. I don't want to support that. I want to make actual quality content. Content that isn't slop. Content that, you know, I make with effort placed in. Battle edits, like I do put in effort, but comparatively to like stuff like reviews and stuff, not even a fraction. And I don't want to support these types of content because I don't want to. It's brain rot. Battle edits are brain rot. I will admit that. Just quality content is not chasing views, but one that takes just the right amount of effort. Yeah. Yeah. That's good to know. That you like those more. I don't want to support making sloppy content. It's not right. It doesn't feel right. It just doesn't sit right with me. And I mean, I also have that problem. I also have low attention spans that I have to sometimes watch long videos at 2x speed. Or movies. Sometimes I have to watch movies at 2x speed because my attention spans are just getting lower, and I don't want to support that. You know, I want people to start watching quality content instead of sloppy content like these. And you know, I know, but you know, one small action can do something big, hopefully. And my way of stepping in is to just stop making these as a whole. Because I want to, I don't want to support these, like, the shorts anymore. And so I'll be making less of them. I'll be focusing on actual quality content instead of these brain rot stuff. You know, stuff that is just exists for chasing views. And I realized that I don't want that. You know, I would rather make a good video with no views than make a bad video with with more views. Wait. I would rather make basically that. I would rather make a high quality video with no views than a low quality video with high views. Who wins, Granny from Horror Game or Granny from Madagascar? Granny from Madagascar wins low diff. Shorts can be good. It's the people who abuse fast-paced stuff that gives a bad reputation. Yeah, and I don't want to be one of those people. Yeah. It just doesn't sit right with me to be supporting such content. And I just have to pull the plug on this series. It's been one of my most successful series of all time, but I have to pull the plug because I just don't want to support this style of shit anymore. Yeah. Even normal length videos can be fast paced. Like Lanky Box. Oh god, I hate Lanky Box. Oh my days. Like one time I went to like a Toys R Us, right? And I was there looking for like Transformers toys because I like Transformers. But then I saw like there was Lanky Box there, like Lanky Box merch. I was like, what are they doing? Why are they selling to kids? Oh hell nah. Yeah. I've seen a bit of Lanky Box before because I was a bit curious. It's just pure brain rot. I don't want to be like that. I do not want to be like Lanky Box. Fast paced, vibrant colors, and stuff like content that isn't cohesive and not educational. I want to when I first started the channel back in 2019, my goal was to, like way before I got popular, my goal was to impact the world in a way, in like a positive way. And I realized by doing these battle edits, they aren't gonna impact the world by any means. It's just gonna make the world even worse in the sense that it's gonna make kids have like shorter attention spans, and I don't want that. I don't want that. Said that Glitch Studio, the studio behind the amazing Digital Circus, can't copyright their products because they don't look one with the characters. Yeah, that's another thing, right? Why doesn't Lanky Balls just use original characters? Like, I know I sound like a hypocrite right now because Tohu Retold exists, but come on. I mean, they portray like, okay, look, Digital Circus is a pretty good show, I will say, but it's been having such a bad reputation because of Lanky Box, and that just doesn't sit right with me. Digital Circus is actual like quality content, I will say. It's just no. I feel bad for Glitch as well, but there's nothing we can do about it. And also other content farmers who uses the characters to attract kids' attentions. Yeah, right? It's like Elsa Gate all over again. Because like, and okay, brain rot to me is bad, but it's not horrible. You know what's horrible? Elsa Gate. If you don't know what Elsa Gate is, it's basically content farms, but it's like content farms that is dressed up to look like kids shows, but they're actually like sexualized shit, and it's like horrible because you're showing kids like inappropriate things at like such a young age, and yeah, that's why in like my battle edits, like there was one time I wanted to use like the F word, um, which is you know, the bad naughty word, but I decided not against it because I was like, kids watching. I don't want to teach kids the wrong thing. Yeah. If you wonder which video it was the Death versus Everyone, my April Fool's battle edits video. That one specifically. The ending line was supposed to say fucking immortal, but I changed it. Alsagate was the content farms of my time as well, but my sister was heavily affected by it, and I was just as young to realize it wasn't good either. Yeah, that's horrible. That's bad, right? And you know, I don't want to be a part of that. I know I'm not a part of that because my content isn't like Alsagate by any means, but it is contributing to kids' low attention spans, and yeah, I want to make, like what I said, quality content that, you know, educational purposes and actually impact the world in a positive way instead of destroying it, because it's destroying the world. Like battle edits, they are destroying the world. They are destroying our future. I know I'm probably over exaggerating it, but yeah. Yeah. That's my way of stopping this, is to just stop battle edits altogether. I'll still make shorts. Yeah, probably I'll still make some character edits. Hopefully, I'll still be doing the, in terms of writing, like what I said multiple times already. But yeah, this is just fast-paced slop, and I don't want to be associated with that. And I actually had a conversation with one of my friends like a long time ago, my IRL friends, and he actually told me that, you know, my content does kind of suck. Specifically, the battle edits. Everything else is okay. Like he is okay with the meme videos, the review videos. He thinks those are actually good content, but he thinks that the battle edits suck. And I agree with him. I 100% agree with my friend. It's just cheap content. Cheap. That, you know, anyone can make. Yeah. And this one I want to stop because I don't want to be associated with that. But despite all that, I will always appreciate my battle edits for everything that it's done to the channel. You know, how it increased my subscribers, how it's introduced me to so many nice people, how it's gotten me into many different fandoms, and most importantly, you know, okay, not really most importantly, but another thing is improving my editing skills and introducing me to CapCut, which will now be my main source of my main editing software. I mean, maybe I might change it because, like, fuck CapCut, bro. They keep on making everything a pro feature, and I hate that so much. Anyway, yeah. Battle edits have impacted my life in out of all the content I've created on my channel. Battle edits was the one that impacted me the most and really changed me as a person. And I I'm grateful for that. That I was able to meet, you know, nice people and learn to improve my not only myself, my skills, but also my myself as well. And if it weren't for battle edits, I'm sure Average Day 1.5 would have been a total bomb. I can understand that despite your battle edits are at least better than most shots I've seen. I personally I disagree. Because there are a lot of like battle edits I see, I'm like, wait, that's actually really good, you know. See a lot of stuff that because all my battle edits are done for free, right? There no CapCut Pro features at all. All my videos are done for free, except for some of my movies which I pay people to animate some things, but you know, like for example, Safemi creating the design for Stress, I actually paid her to do that. CapCut also takes a lot of space on my phone. Yeah, I feel that it's very gets a lot of space. So yeah, I was able to make it this far because of battle edits and also you guys as well. You know, you guys choosing to watch my videos. And actually, I'm kind of baffled at this because really, really think about it. There are other people out there who can edit better than me, but I am like more popular than them, and like that just like is mind blowing to me. And I also feel so lucky and so blessed because I think the reason why I'm more popular than other battle edit creators is because I started like I was one of the first few ones that started it, and you know, hence that's how people knew that you know I kind of like kickstarted the whole thing. Of course, I was inspired by other people. Most specifically, wait, let me search out because I wait. Okay, wait, this guy. Um, Lunos de Ombrion. Yeah, I think that's how I pronounce it. Basically, I think he was like the first guy that I ever watched the battle edits of, and and you know that was the first time I was like I watched it and I was like the first battle edits I watched was Death versus Puss in Boots, or like yeah, that, and I remembered being like so in awe of it. Uh, for I think it was the song like After Dark, and basically started using After Dark in like almost all my battle edits, and uh, Death vs Puss in Boots was the first battle edit I ever saw, and it will be my last battle edit ever. Death vs Puss in Boots will be the last one that comes out on the 21st of December. Yeah, it kind of goes full circle, you know, which is nice. And I also don't think I stated this, but another reason why I didn't I am stopping is because battle edits just doesn't bring in it just isn't as popular as it used to be anymore. Like when I go check the Lunos de Umbreon's YouTube channel, he's kind of doing even worse than me, which is depressing because he has more subscribers than me. His videos are like getting only thousands, and mine is still getting like 10k. But he kickstarted it and he has more subs than me, so that's kind of wilding, is it not? Yeah, they're just not as popular as they used to be anymore. And yeah, that's why I decided to stop as well, because they are also not as popular as they were used to be. Which I know is another, like, sounds like a greedy reason, but yeah, what can I say? Well, I will miss making battle edits, and I will forever be grateful that they were the content that not only that changed my life by allowing me to be like popular and meet nice people and change my perspective on life, and allow me to see that people have different opinions and we should respect that. I don't really have much to say. I'm a bit sad. It was a difficult decision for me to make, but I realized that the pros of continuing wasn't as good as like the cons, right? It felt more beneficial to just stop entirely because of like the many different reasons, and they just really outweighed the yeah. And so I had to make the tough choice to just stop making them in general. And I know it will negatively affect the channel, but you know, like what I said, I would rather make a good video with low views than a bad video with high views. So yeah, I will from now on I will focus more on like actually a good quality content. I'll be focusing on making more review videos, focusing on my movie, making my indie movie, and I really hope that you guys, everyone, can be supportive of this choice that I've made. Yeah, and hopefully you guys will still continue to watch my content, or yeah, will still continue to watch my content despite me no longer making any more battle edits. And yeah, um yeah, so I think I've actually been like watching the battle edits as well while like talking on the stream, and I can really see the improvement that I've made from time to time, and it brings back a lot of memories of like when I first started last year. I remember when I first created my first battle edit. I remember it was Nana versus Chantel Dubois from Madagascar 3, and I specifically remember being in I was working on it in I remember I was sick that time. I was in like the doctor's office, and I was like working on that because I was bored. I had just finished making my Puss in Boots: The Last Wish review video, which wasn't very successful. So I was hoping that making the that short would have gained more attention on the my review, and it did. Uh, I also remember creating Dave versus Wait, what was it? Yeah, Dave versus Nana. I remember I was in the classroom when I made that. We were like getting our. It was like, yeah, the teacher wasn't in class, and I just started making that, on my free time. And I remember making the Puss in Boots versus Chantal Dubois, like when I was outside uh at like some restaurant, and I made that. I remember when I made the Death versus Kitty Softpaws, I was on the train, and it was before school. Yeah. I don't remember when I was when I made Alex versus Dave though. I think it was also on the train as well. Yeah. All of these battle edits, they they mean quite a lot to me. They were fun to make, and they changed my life in a positive way. And it really allowed me to improve on my editing skills and maybe the person I am today. And yeah, I don't really have much to say anymore. I'm sad that I have to pull the plug on the series, but everything has to end eventually, one way or another. And now it's Battle Edits is overstaying its welcome, and now it's time to say goodbye to it. The last Battle Edit, 21st December. I'll create 7 more Battle Edits. I've already made all of them. Let me check which are the ones that I have confirmed already. I already finished making Mutsuki Asagi versus Sparkle. Mutsuki from Blue Archive versus Sparkle from Honkai. I've also made Dr. Eggman versus Bowser. Sonic the Hedgehog versus Death. Spider-Man versus Death. Sakuya versus Sans. Grover versus Metro Man, and the last one, which is Puss in Boots versus Death, which will be the ending to the entirety of the Battle Edit series. Yeah, so hope you look forward to those last 7 Battle Edits, and yeah, my next live stream will be on the 2nd of December, where I'll be streaming Blue Archive, and yeah, I hope to see you all there. So yeah, goodbye. I know I'm looking forward to them. Thank you, time, for being a part of this adventure for the past year. Yeah, you're welcome. So hope to catch on the next stream. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you there too. So I guess this is goodbye to most of you guys. Thanks for watching, and good night, Jin Sokyo.